must eat and train like Jesse James West.
So, basically what had happened was I'm not going to be in the same clothes as I am in the video due to the actual intro and a couple of the files that I recorded throughout that day of eating and training, or eating like, okay, so I'm confusing you guys. So this is eating and training like Jesse James West, the Commando Ninja. That used to be his intro, but then I guess it got copyrighted. Hopefully I don't actually get copyrighted for it. But some of the clips from that day the file became corrupted, and I've already deleted them off of my SD cards. So this might be like a loopy video, or there might be some holes. I'm very unsure of what got deleted. I'm very frustrated as well. But like I said, eating and training like Jesse James West. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. And I actually also just started making TikToks. It is of my dog. I have not thought of a clever one for me to do yet. So go follow me on there as well. Follow me on Instagram, like I said. And make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe if you're new. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. So before we get to cooking, you guys gotta drop a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. But like Jesse says, these are egg whites, but they're yellow. I honestly just go with these ones because it's like $2 cheaper, so why not, you know? However, I do not have any stevia, so I'm just going to be adding in a little bit of sugar because I don't have stevia. And I'm really hoping that was sugar. I used to use, instead of ground cinnamon, I used like this cinnamon sugar, and oh man, that was meat, I must say. So if you guys don't already know how to cook the anabolic French toast they call, you just use egg whites really instead of a regular egg. 3 tablespoons of egg whites is 46 grams. I don't know how many we're at now. We're at like 150, then we added the sugar. But I usually do about 3 or 4 tablespoons or teaspoons. I don't know what, it's a spoon. I just grab a spoon and I do 3 or 4 of those. Then I go in with some sugar, and then just mix it around. And then that's basically your batter, or whatever you want to call it, stir, mix, or dip for the French toast to drop into the oven, or onto the oven, not into, because we're not baking. I do look kind of small. I haven't been to the gym in like 3 or 4 days. And honestly, I was planning out filming today, which obviously I'm doing, but like I was like contemplating like, man, should I even bother doing it? You know, I'll just chill, not do anything, play the game. But you can't do that, man. We gotta force ourselves to do it. But I'll see you guys when I have cooked up the French toast, or when you guys can see the French toast. And we're gonna go with the basic. So breakfast is now completed, guys. Here is the French toast. But we're missing the most important ingredient. Now you might be thinking, what might that be? But sugar-free syrup. Honestly, it's very interesting how this man has like kind of like made himself like a representative of sugar-free syrup. Which is pretty cool, I guess. Like, when you think of Will Tenney, you think of Ollie. When you think of Jesse, you think of sugar-free syrup. When you think of Coach Greg, you think of Anabolic. And when you think of Memphis, you think... So for breakfast, the total for this, not including the syrup, because the syrup is only 15 calories per 2 tablespoons or 30 milliliters, we are sitting at 435 calories. 70 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fat, and 26.9 grams of protein. Very similar to what he had in his video of showing this. as the man himself says, last bite, I do really want some more bite. So we just got back from the grocery, and now we are prepping lunch. So we have a pre-cooked rotisserie chicken here, and we have a salad mix. And you could take the skin off or leave it on. It's up to you, really. Then we have some mushrooms to add in. Yellow mustard. We also have some chicken soup. So, let's get to eating. So, what we all have, we have strawberries, as well as chicken noodle soup to keep us full, and the salad. So the total for this is 444, but it could be more or less because we didn't weigh the spinach or the mushroom. 44.3 grams of carbs, 15.8 grams of fat, and 34.2 grams of protein. I do not think I picked very good strawberries. It's so like the saltiness difference from going from like the strawberries to the soup. It's like crazy. We have already ate so much salt in our life that we would never, like, we don't need to eat salt again. Like, if we didn't eat it again, we would be okay. I forget what that's called though. If you don't eat like salt, you get like some type of lump or something like that. Last bite slash drink, best bite slash sip. You can see that. But now I think we're gonna do some editing or chill for like an hour, and then we're gonna eat again. It's more of like a snack though, but it is gonna be very filling and very, very tasty. And then after that, we're gonna go to the gym and we're gonna work our legs, baby. So you might wonder, but you also might not wonder what I take before I lift. So I have Blue Star Nutristicals. I don't know how you say it. I take their creatine. It's capsules though, not powder. And I just take my gym's brand, which is called Pro Gear Geared Up Pre-Workout. This flavor is green apple. I have honestly not tasted it yet inside a shaker. I've only been dry scooping it. And let me tell you, on a day like today, I just woke up from a nap. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I went in a food coma because I don't eat that much anymore, and I've been slacking, you know. But it's okay, you know. It happens. It happens. Giving me good workouts the last 2 times I've taken it. This will be the 3rd, so see you guys at the gym. Okay, so we're just waiting for the caffeine to start kicking in, which it is. Getting that itchy feeling from pre-workout. But so I'm not gonna be able to talk in there. I'm probably never gonna be able to talk in there unless I come at like midnight, and I don't like coming to the gym at midnight. But we are going to be we're gonna start off with squat first. We're gonna warm up. You're gonna take a bit to warm up. Then we're gonna go into squat. I will say we're gonna do 2 heavy sets of about 2 or 3 reps, and then we're gonna drop the weight, and then we'll do 3 sets of 6 to 8 after that. And I'm just going off of however I could figure out, because he does not say in the video
And then after that, we're going to do hamstring curls, which he does not also give any intel on how many sets or reps for that. So we're going to do what I have in my plan, which is four sets of 15 to 20. Then we're going to do some RDLs. We might adjust it a little bit just because I've never done it like that. So we might do it a little bit safer for me personally. After that is leg extension. Then we go into the deadly part of leg day, which is the Bulgarian squat. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. And then there's a sled pull, but we don't have a sled to pull, so we're gonna just call it a day after that. And yeah, let's get in there and kill it. So there was a set of 205 that I did not record, but I did 6 reps only. I did, however, post it on my Snapchat. You can go add me on there if you want. Also follow me on Instagram. So after this set, we're gonna go into hamstring curls. Slow and squeeze. And that's the workout. Now, I am very tired, so let's go ahead and eat the pre-dinner, I guess. I'll give the review while eating dinner. I realize how worn my legs are. My hamstrings, in all honesty, would probably be hit more if I did his version of the RDL. I didn't really hit my hamstrings very well. I'm not gonna lie, ego lifted a little bit just because I wanted to see how I could do and control the weight, and not as good as I thought it was gonna be. And I only hit my hamstring like the first 2 sets, but he did do sled pulls after the Bulgarian squat, so that would definitely, I would honestly not want to move tomorrow, I'm gonna assume. I already feel dead, and yeah, you guys should definitely give that workout a try. So as a recap on how to do it, so you warm up incredibly. You could walk a mile or whatever, do some stretching, leg swings. Just get your legs properly warmed up because it is an intense workout. You don't want to just jump right into it. Start off with squatting just the bar, then work your way up to whatever plate is close to your max, and then instead of 1 rep max, you do 2 reps for 2 sets. So you do 2 sets of 2 on some pretty damn heavy squat. And then after that, I personally dropped the weight by 10 pounds per set, or 25. Just, oh my gosh, sorry, it was a 69 Dodge Charger. Honestly, and yeah, and then you just work down, and then I did 3 sets, or maybe it was 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps with 205. And then after that, you go into hamstring curls. You do 4 sets of 15 to 20. Now, he did not say that. I did. I created my own, using my own leg workout, because he didn't give the set, so I just kind of used what is in my book of routine that I follow, or my plan that I have. Maybe I'll put out a plan for you guys in the near future. And then that's when you would go into the I don't know exactly what it's called, but bending over hamstring or RDL. The bending over one I really wanted to do, but you can injure yourself doing that if you do not have the proper form. And you guys on YouTube, just, I don't know why, but YouTube, especially as a male, like, nobody cares. Like, oh yeah, bro, that form was so beautiful. Like, they'd rather see you push like 900-pound squat or whatever and break your back or break your knees from how horrible your form is than like a solid, proper form squat or whatever it may be, you know. That's just the life of the males. So here is dinner. We have cauliflower rice, which I probably should just cooked it properly instead of trying to be lazy and put it in the rice cooker. We have some more of the rotisserie chicken that we purchased, and we have broccoli and mushroom. So total macros for this and calories is 445, probably more, didn't weigh the broccoli or the mushrooms. 53.5 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fat, and 39.5 grams of protein. So let's go ahead and taste the cauliflower rice. It's better than that one we had, if you remember. I think it was in my day of eating, or maybe it was Will's. But yeah, that one was no good. It's like mushy and hard at the same time. Thankfully, that was the last bite of rice. I'm trying to get. I had to just swallow it. I couldn't do it. The taste too horrible. Last bite of broccoli, best bite. Last bite of chicken, best bite. Always the best bite when it's meat. I love putting meat in my mouth. Back in the kitchen. I know it's tilted. I'm sorry. The battery's going to die soon. How, why, I don't know. But we are supposed to be making 2 chicken sandwiches. So I got some bread from Jimmy John's. How ironic that I used to work there. Also, like and subscribe, guys. So we're going to go ahead and make a chicken sandwich. What we're going to use is we're going to use some spinach here, some mushrooms, onions, and tomatoes, and some more of the rotisserie. Then we'll probably throw some honey mustard sauce on there just to give it some of that good flavor. So we're gonna just go ahead and throw all the vegetables onto the bottom. We got a little bit out of that, but that's on. So the camera died on me while I was making a sandwich, and why is that so blurry? But it's just mushrooms, the spinach mix, tomatoes and onions, and the rotisserie chicken. Now we're about to add some George Hughes to it to give it some nice flavor so it's not dry. So total calories and macros for this is 978, probably a little bit more. 147.2 grams of carbs, 14.9 grams of fat, and 54.7 grams of protein. So I'm gonna eat the right one first just because it's cut the right side. So let's give it a taste test. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, but if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Also, if you have not, go try Jimmy John's bread. Yes, I'm not getting paid to say that. I just used to work there, and it really is some good bread. Man, this is good. Try to make this at your own house. Just go buy a rotisserie from anywhere, mushrooms, some type of spinach or spinach mix, onions and tomato, cut it all up, put it on the Jimmy John's bread, call it a day. But have a good night, you guys, and I don't know why. Wow.